Hey everyone, welcome to my garden. I just wanted to make a quick video to touch base on some questions that you all have asked about my tulips, daffodils, and growing all these kind of things in Florida. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you how everything's doing so far and when I buy the pre-chilling process, when I plant, things like that. Okay. All right. So just to remind you guys, I am in Central Florida, Orlando specifically, and I grow in Zone 10A. Okay, we were about a year ago considered 9B, but we got switched to 10A, which I don't really notice a big difference. What did worry me was growing these guys because it took me a while to understand how to grow them here. So I usually buy these bulbs in our Lowe's or Home Depot is where I find them. I don't order online just because I'm afraid that they're not going to get here on time for us. You can order them pre-chill. I might do it this year just to try them out. But usually for me, I buy them in September and then I start pre-chilling as for about 10 to 12 weeks and start planting them about late December. These I planted December 28th, I believe it was. And within a month, they look like this. So they don't last long here. Once we start, consistently being in the 80s, they quickly decline. But what I do is that I plant tulips and daffodils, and then in between I'll do like anemones or ranunculus. So that way, once these are dying off, the other ones will pop up. So for now, like I have these anemones here. They were all planted around the same time. Ranunculus and anemones, I also not pre-chill, sorry, pre-sprout. Okay, so as soon as I get the corms, I put them in water for about 3 to 4 hours, and then I plant them in little trays, and they sit literally in my closet because they have to be in darkness. So I sit them in my closet for about, again, 10 to 12 weeks. No, actually, no, I'm lying. For ranunculus and anemones, I put them in there, and once I see them growing, like a lot of roots and start getting taller, I'll plant them out. But they take longer to grow. I also grow, that's delphinium. Delphinium? Yes, delphinium. I have some larkspur there with some dollar weed, so just ignore the weeds. And see, they start coming out like this. They don't look too great. They're small. I need to come and deadhead all these because for some reason sometimes they like to lay. See, this one's growing good. These take a while, but come April, maybe March, they'll be tall. They'll be like up to here. So they'll look great. It's just, everything's through phases. You have to have patience. I have some straw flowers also. All of these I get from plugs. I have a friend that is able to order these, so she's awesome and she orders them for me. Over here, I have ranunculus. So see, they take a while, but eventually all this will be full of blooms. Ranunculus blooms, anemones. I have campanula. I'm growing this one for the first time here, so we'll see how that goes. I have a couple of them scattered around, and then foxglove. So let me take you out here. If you guys have any questions, please ask, because I know for us here, some people are surprised that we can grow, and it literally took me 3 years just because I didn't know you're supposed to pre-chill them, first of all. And then you're not supposed to put them in the fridge with your veggies. I think it's ethylene gas that comes out. These are all ranunculus and anemones. So see all of this. I love ranunculus. They're like little mini roses. And if you've listened to any of my videos, you probably know that I absolutely love roses. So while my roses are sleeping, they've all been cut down. The ranunculus will come out, and they're just so cute. I love them. So I fill up the front of the garden with ranunculus and sprinkle in some anemones. Anemones, sorry. All right, so what was I saying? Let me think. Oh man, what was I saying? Well, anyways, but if you guys have any questions, please let me know because I know it does get confusing here. You do need to pre-chill them. Try to do it in in a fridge if you can by themselves. My husband brought me like a little small fridge and I just stick them in there because the ethylene gas will, I don't even know if it's ethylene gas or just ethylene, like comes out of the veggies and you'll have beautiful foliage and no blooms. And that happened to me for a long time. And it was so frustrating until I got them their own little fridge and then they produce blooms. Luna, what's the matter? She's talking with the other dogs. So I think that's about it, guys. I really hope this helps at least answer some questions, but if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. We will learn together. Believe me, I learned through making lots of mistakes. I am just a regular home gardener. I watch lots of YouTube videos also, and Instagram, ask lots of questions. So always feel free to ask questions and I will try to answer them as much as I can. I will start getting ready. I'm going to start planting some zinnia seeds and celosia, and I'm sorry if you can hear the airplane. What else? I have lots of seeds that I want to start growing. Oh, and dahlias. So dahlias, if you live in Florida, Central Florida specifically, because that's where I'm at, but if you live in Central Florida, you want to start planting those dahlias in February because they will bloom for us beautifully right before all our summer storms come in. And I think you guys know by now probably because I've been posting about this one a lot, but this is Mrs. BR Can't. So the only reason why I haven't cut her back is because she is an old garden rose and they don't really like to be cut back too much. And she blooms the best right now. So how am I going to cut this back? There's just no way. So I enjoy her very much this time of year. Her beautiful blooms. So again, you guys, if you have any questions, just please let me know, okay? I will post a video of when I plant my dahlias so you guys can see the process. All right, guys, have a good day.